Welcome to Bulk and Build Garage. Today we're working on the Esox A3. I'm gonna put this fat ass intercooler on it. Let's try to set it up. EA888 mentioned. Get the intake intercooler hoses. We're gonna start by taking the front bumper off, getting everything off on the front end, taking out the intake, and then we can start by taking out the intercooler. So we'll get back when we take the bumper off. Alright, we got the front bumper taken off. About to take the headlights out. I think they're partially out. This one might be as well. Next thing we're gonna do, probably start disassembling everything like the crash bar, a little bolt and stuff. And then we also have airbag sensors somewhere in here. Probably need to disconnect. We'll see. But we're gonna go ahead and take more of this stuff apart. Alright, so we got that little undercarriage part out. We got the headlights out. Disconnected those horn sensors over here. Getting about ready to take the crash bar out. And then once again, we got these yellow airbag sensors out. They go just around here somewhere. The other one is right over here. So yeah, we'll take the crash bar out now. Alright, we got the crash bar out. Next we just have to take off those intercooler tubes for the stock one. And then we should be able to undo these core supports. Which one? T25. T25. There you go. But yeah, after that, we'll do these core support bolts. And then probably set it up on a bucket. Bring the thing out like a door. And then struggle after that, so. Too many bolts, apparently. I don't know. Alright, we'll see. Alright, this next part, very important. Very important. So there are these clips for the core support. You basically have to pry these up, this one down, and then this whole core support will slide out. But they're very easy to break, so you just have to be very gentle with them. So we're gonna go ahead and take these off and see if we break them. And then we also have to unscrew the head latch as well. T30 over there, I believe there's a T30 on the side, and then the whole thing should just come out. Alright, so we got the shroud off. Wasn't too hard with the condenser. Apparently got it on a jack stand and a bucket sitting sideways. A bucket sitting sideways. This clip right here came out good. It didn't break. We can just tear that off on the sides. This one it did break, but it's fine because we'll just either glue it or probably put a screw through it or something to hold it in. But yeah, we'll take that off and put the new intercooler on. Alright, so here's the stock intercooler. We just got it out. It's pretty easy. It's just two tabs and just slide it out. It's only about an inch wide. Here's a new one. It's about a couple inches wider. Put these new grommets on right here. And then just do everything in reverse order. Just cleaning it up and all that. So I'll see you guys. Okay, so we got the intercooler back on. It slid in pretty good onto the radiator. And then we just have to slide the condenser back on onto these fins right here. And we got those core support brackets back in right here. So we'll put this back on, put the core support back on with the two Torx bits, and then we'll probably put the crash bar back on and put the head latch back on, and we should be close to being done. Alright, so we finally got the condenser in with some trimming. Because of these lines, it's hard for them to move, so you kind of just trimmed around them right here. But all of the brackets for the condenser, it's easier to see on this side, but they are in right here on both sides. So that is fully in now. Now we got to put those pegs in on the bottom, put it all back in. All right, so we skipped this part a little bit, but After the condenser, we basically just got the shroud back in, along with these clips, supports. We got it screwed back into the frame up here on each side. Now we just got to get the crash bars back in, connect the wires, put everything back, and the job's pretty much done. So we'll see you guys when we do the test drive. I'll just